Number 16, Pozo Castro. And Baruch has two liberos tonight. The first from Homewood, Illinois, number 1, Karen Elfner. And the second libero, Brother Ross, number 4, Camilla Javier Allen. Head coach is Ezra Shaw. The assistant coach is Gary Thomas. Gary Ross, the team managers are Ryan Hood and Jalen Kirchendeuer. Now, let's play ball.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Baruch Athletics on YouTube. I'm Mike Higgins, bringing you live inside the Arc Arena for some Division III women's volleyball action. Tonight it's the Baruch College Bearcats taking on the SUNY Maritime Privateers. Bearcats last played on Thursday when they traveled to New Jersey and dropped a 4-set match to Centenary University. They're looking to bounce back tonight as they really struggled with serve-receive on Thursday and had plenty of attack errors as well. Esri Shore's team currently sitting with a record of 1-2 early in the season, looking to pull back to 500 tonight. The Maritime Privateers come into this one still in search of their first win after an 0-3 start to the year, most recently against Brooklyn College last Tuesday. They're led by John O'Donohue, who's in his second year as head coach. This is a very young Maritime squad as they've got 4 freshmen in their starting lineup. So the early season struggles for the Privateers could just be growing pains. They'll look to overcome those as they look for their first victory of 2024. On the court for the Bearcats to start, we've got Karen Pozo, the setter, 86 assists through the first 3 games of the season. Isabella Doring out there as the outside. And we've got Emily Kazoo in there, also on the outside. The two middles, Delaney Killeen off the court, Michelle Murillo on the court, Carolina Lundquist on the right side, and Kare Elfner is your libero in the blue jersey. Pozo will start it off at the line, the whistle, and here we go. Baruch and Maritime. Good first serve. And it's off the ceiling, and it falls for an ace. Bearcats with the early lead. Karen Pozo already with 10 service aces on the season following that point. Good pass by Grace Devaney. They go right back to her. Roll shot out of the back row by Kazoo, dug out. Devaney with a roll shot. Good dig from Elfner. And a soft touch out of the middle falls for Michelle Murillo, the freshman from Brooklyn. Pozo at the line again. 2-0 Bearcats. And she's got another ace. That's 2 in the first 3 points as she went right at the libero, Victoria Cordero. Baruch up 3-0 to start the first. So again, 4 freshmen in the starting lineup for Maritime. Cordero, tough receive. Another ace for Pozo. It's 4-0. And an early timeout called by John O'Donohue. Bearcats up 4-0. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout. Bearcats with a 4-0 lead to start set number 1 over SUNY Maritime. Karen Pozo at the line. Roll shot by Michaela Teal, dug out. They go for Doring. Soft touch, dug out. Stays in play. Cordero sends over a free ball. Doring gives one right back. Pavarini out of the middle to Elizabeth Phillips. Here's Doring, and it's 5-0. Strong start to this one for the Bearcats. Maritime does not have their leading attacker out there right now. That's Corelis Rolone, the freshman from Hudson, Florida. They do have a defensive specialist in Alexa Nolan out there, so we could see her when she gets to the front row. Out of system ball to Lundquist, and it's into the net. And the Privateers are on the board. First server for Maritime will be Victoria Cordero, the senior from the Bronx. Good pass by Kazoo. Lundquist, perfectly placed as Pavarini couldn't get to it. And it's 6-1. Isabella Doring at the line. Doring throws it up and serves it out. Trying something different that time. Normally a float server like the rest of them. 5-point lead, you never know what can happen. And here is Michaela Teal, another freshman for the Privateers, as that one misses. And it's 7-2. Teal leads the team in assists with 44, but they've got Pavarini as the starting setter. And it looks like they're going to run a 6-2 here as Teal sets the outside. Elfner with a good dig. Here's Kazoo. Dug out by Teal. Devaney. And it finds the sideline. And it's 7-3. Grace Devaney, freshman from Lynbrook on Long Island. First kill of this one. Devaney will serve now. Handled by Kazoo. Out of the middle, it's Killeen. And she got the net on that swing. So the Privateers cut it to 3. They trail 7-4 with Devaney at the line. Tough receive. Here's Kazoo. She'll roll it. Dug out by Devaney. Here's Pavarini. And she picks up her first kill. So it looks like Maritime is running a 6-2 with both setters hitting on the right side. They did the same against Brooklyn College. Pavarini had 9 kills in that one. As there's the first kill of the day for Delaney Killeen after she hit the net on her first attack. And we're going to get a sub on Baruch. Pei Ren checks in to serve and play defense for Carolina Lundquist. Good pass by Devaney. Nolan. She's a defensive specialist on the roster, but she just picked up a kill. I mentioned their leading attacker not being out there. They did not sub Nolan out. And at 5-1, she's got a kill on her first swing. As the senior middle blocker, Samantha Hart, goes to the line. Fort Hamilton High School graduate in Brooklyn. Here's Killeen, that's turned away. Handled by Elfner, they go for Kazoo again, that's blocked. Stays alive. Roll shot by Kazoo, dug out by Nolan. Pavarini, and it's not coming back. They tried to play that ball off the wall, but the wall is out of play. But you love the hustle from Kara Elfner. That's what you want in your libero. Hart back at the line as Maritime has cut it to 1 all of a sudden. Kazoo, soft touch, dug out by Delaney. Nolan again. Payren with the dig. And Killeen finds the end line to put Baruch back up by 2. 9-7 lead with Kazoo at the line. Sometimes we see topspin out of her. She opts to float this time, and that one's out. And it's 9-8. So Ashley Pavarini back at the line. She will presumably be the setter now with Teal in the front row. Killeen on the right side. Bearcats looking for a touch. They're not going to get one. And we're tied at 9. And that one lands for an ace, and Maritime takes a 10-9 lead. Bearcats started this one up 5-0, and quickly Maritime chipping away at the lead. A little bit of a low set for Killeen, but it works. And that ties it at 10. Delaney Killeen off to a fast start in this one. She's got 4 kills already. As she goes back to the line. Pavarini for Teal, and that's into the net. Bearcats back on top. Well, the serve-receive already looks a lot better for the Bearcats as compared to that game against Centenary. Good pass. Nolan. And she's going to get her second kill on a blocking error. Only 5'1", but she's put 2 balls away already in this first set. Karen Pozo with a smart dump, and it's 12-11. First kill of the day for her as Carolina Lundquist checks back in. One full rotation through. Pozo, good pass by Cordero. Here's Devaney. And another blocking error on the Bearcats. They're saying Lundquist got the net. Tied at 12 with the libero Victoria Cordero at the line. She's got an ace. Privateers back on top, 13-12. Already 2 aces for Cordero. Here's Doring on the right side, dug out by Nolan. Soft touch out of the middle from Hart, that's dug out. At a system ball to Lundquist. Good effort by Nolan to keep it alive. It'll be a free ball. Murillo hammers it home. Michelle Murillo out of the middle. Ties it at 13 with authority that time. Good serve by Doring. She's got an ace. Bearcats back on top. Back and forth we go. And that is her 10th service ace of the season. Devaney from off the net. And it's shanked out of bounds by Doring. That's one you got to have if you're Baruch. And we are tied at 14. Tough receive. Here's Kazoo. Little roll shot dug out by Teal. Devaney. Dug out by Doring. Lundquist with a roll shot. Cordero right there to pick it up. Pavarini rolls it out of bounds. 15-14 now in favor of the Bearcats. Killeen back in with Elfner at the line. Just out of bounds. Bearcats trying to get that 2-point lead. It's just very elusive right now. As Delaney goes back to serve. Good pass by Doring. It's a little tight to the net. Teal for Nolan. That one is way out of bounds. Baruch up 16-15. Payren back in to serve for Lundquist. And a miscommunication leads to an ace. And the Bearcats go back up by 2. They needed that, as it has just been side out after side out on both sides. And maybe we'll get a little run here as it's back-to-back aces for Pay. 18-15, we're going to get a Maritime timeout. 18-15 lead for Baruch here in the first. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout. Bearcats lead by 3. Payren at the line. Just picked up back-to-back aces, trying to make it 3 in a row here. Not that time. Roll shot from Nolan. Doring handles that one. Here's Kazoo. And she hits it out. 18-16. As Samantha Hart goes back to serve. And that one misses the sideline. It's 19-16. Back goes Kazoo to serve. Kazoo throws it up. Handled by Cordero. Free ball from Pavarini. Off the ceiling, and that's where you just got to have someone pick that up. That's supposed to be your home court advantage if you're Baruch. That ball is gettable. And Maritime gets a side out. Roll shot from Killeen, dug out, and it's not coming back. Bearcats up to 20. Killeen back to serve with Murillo back in. Handled by Cordero, the dump from Pavarini. Here's Doring, that's a blocking error. And the Bearcats have a 4-point lead, 21-17. They're 4 points away from closing out set number 1. Tough receive, it's up in the ceiling. And that's going to be an ace for Killeen. This time it's Maritime victimized by the rafters. Soft touch from Teal, and it finds the sideline. Landed right on that line. First kill of the day for Michaela Teal, the freshman from Fort Morgan, Colorado. As here's Nolan on serve. Handled by Murillo. Doring off the tape, puts it down. Baruch 2 points away. Lundquist back in there. Pozo back to serve. She's had a good first set at the service line thus far. Oh, that was a miscommunication, but it stays in play. Add a system ball to Doring. And she sneaks it through the block. It's set point. Baruch up 24-18. So what was ugly on the overpass turned into a nice kill from the Baruch outside hitter. Pozo serving for the set. Handled by Delaney. They go right back to her. Turned away by Murillo. This will be a free ball. Doring tools the block off the antenna. Bearcats take the first, 25-18. Fifth kill of the set for Doring to close it out. We'll be right back for set number 2. We are back, getting set for set number 2. If you're just joining us, Baruch took the first set by a score of 25-18. Couple of changes for Maritime. Grace Delaney, who started on the outside, she moves over to the middle as Karelis Rolone is in the game for the first time. We did not see her in the first, despite her being Maritime's leading attacker. Alexa Nolan stays in there, and she's at the line. No changes in lineup for the Bearcats. First serve, they go right at Doring. Free ball right out of the gate. That's a tough set, and it lands Teal in the net. Bearcats up 1-0. Karen Pozo at the line. 3 aces in the first set for her. Trying to do some more damage behind the line. Off the tape, Rolone, and that did not clear the antenna. It's 2-0 Bearcats. Pozo at the line. Good serve. She's got her 4th ace of the game in a set plus. It's 3-0. Bearcats once again off to a fast start. Good pass that time by Cordero. Rolone off the tape, dug out by Murillo. Here's Doring, and she tools the block out of bounds. Great start to this game for Isabella Doring. 6 kills on 8 attacks, no errors. Baruch up 4-0 in the second. And it ricochets off the tape back into their own side. Maritime on the board. It's 4-1 with Cordero at the line. 2 aces in the first for her. Good pass by Kazoo. That's a tough set. It's out of the reach of Lundquist. Asking Pozo to push that ball a little more. That's a good serve. They go for Lundquist again, and that one's out of bounds. Maritime within 1 after back-to-back errors on Baruch. Good pass by Kazoo. Murillo. Good effort by Nolan to keep it in play. Here's Rolone, and she's got her first kill of the day. Bearcats take a 4-0 run. Maritime throws one right back at them. Cordero trying to continue this run. That's a tight pass. Murillo, dug out by Delaney. Sends over a roll shot. Lundquist sails that one out. Maritime up 5-4. Just looked like a missed contact on that one. That's going to be an ace. Victoria Cordero. 6-0 run for the Privateers after a 4-0 start for the Bearcats. Good pass that time by Doring. Lundquist sends it short. Rolone off the tape. Make it 7 in a row for the Privateers. Elfner, good pass. They go in the middle for Murillo. Stays in play. Pozo for Doring. Kept alive by Teal. Free ball from Cordero. They run the middle. Murillo out of her reach. Pavarini for Teal, and she tools the block. Maritime really showing resilience after falling behind by 4 to start. And Esri Shore is going to call timeout. She wants to talk it over. Maritime up 8-4 in the second. Back out of the timeout. Bearcats trailing 8-4 after starting with a 4-0 lead. Victoria Cordero with a real good service run here. Great pass. Here's Murillo. That's blocked. And Murillo got the net. It's another point for Maritime. Grace Delaney putting up the block. And it's 9-4. Tough receive. It's an ace for Cordero, and it's 10-4. And we're going to see Dibjot Kaur into the game for the first time. Leads the Bearcats with 36 kills. We have not seen her in this one just yet. They go right at Kaur. Here's Doring, dug out by Cordero. And a kill for Corelli Swerlone. It is 11-4. What a run this has been for SUNY Maritime. Doring. Finally able to side out for Baruch. She's been the hot hand in this one. They went to her and they got a much needed side out. They still trail by 6 though. Another good pass by Cordero. That's set just a little bit behind Devaney. And that's going to be 4 attacks, as that was not touched by Murillo. So back-to-back points for the Bearcats. Volleyball is a game of runs. You never know what can happen after an 11-0 run. Overpass, and it's put down by Grace Devaney. The freshman from Long Island puts Maritime back up by 6 as Michaela Teal is at the line. Off the tape. Pozo for Kaur, and she puts it down. First swing of the day, first kill for Dibjot Kaur, the transfer from Hunter College. Here's the sophomore libero, Kerr Elfner. She's got an ace. Cordero has been great all game. A rare mistake on her part, as the Bearcats are trying to claw back into this one. Another tough receive. Free ball from Pavarini. Here's Kaur. Puts it down. Dibjot Kaur providing a spark off the bench as she finds the line. It's 12-9 as Elfner looking to continue this run. Teal for Rolone. It's off the block and out of the reach of Doring as it ricochets to the back wall. And we're going to see Soraya Hall check in for the first time, another freshman from Florida, like Rolone, who just served. They go for Kaur again, and she's 3 for 3. Pei Ren checks in with the Bearcats trailing by 3. So Dibjot Kaur proving her importance to this Bearcats lineup. That comes over on one. Out of system ball to the middle, Killeen. Free ball. Out of system ball to Kaur. Dug out by Cordero. Out of the back row, it's Rolone. Doring with the dig. Kaur with a soft touch, dug out by Teal. Roll shot by Pavarini. Another overpass coming. Another overpass, dug out by Elfner. Kaur off the block. What a dig by Teal as it stays in play. And the dump by Pozo ends a marathon of a rally. It's 13-11. Outstanding defense on both sides as Elfner picked up 2 overpasses. And the Bearcats are within 2 as Pei Ren drops in an ace. Like I said, it's a game of runs. Bearcats within 1 and a timeout called by the Privateers. Back out of the timeout, Pei Ren at the line. Bearcats trailing 13-12. Maritime forced to call a timeout after a marathon of a point. And an ace for Pei Ren, her 3rd of the game, and we're tied at 13. Ren and Pozo have been tremendous at the service line. 7 aces between the 2 of them. And she's got another one. Back-to-back aces for the 2nd time for Pei Ren. She did the same thing in the first set. And now the Bearcats have the lead. Cordero handles. Roll shot from Hall, dug out by Ren. Kaur, that's into the net. And that ends a good service run by the Bearcats defensive specialist. Here is Grace Devaney. Samantha Hart almost forgot to come into the game as the middle. That's tight, and it lands. John O'Donohue arguing that that ball was out. It was tight to the net, but Dibjot Kaur made it work. Rolone, that's a blocking error on Killeen. And we're tied at 15. Handled by Elfner, out of the back row, Kaur, that's into the net. Maritime back on top, 16-15. Ashley Pavarini at the line, the sophomore from Ossining. Doring, good dig by Cordero. They go for Hall, that's into the net. We are tied at 16. Soraya Hall coming off the bench, still looking for her first kill. Good dump from Pavarini. It's picked up by Killeen. Cordero with a nice dig on Doring. Here's Hall, and that's off the hands of Kaur and out of bounds. Maritime back on top as Alexa Nolan checks back in for Soraya Hall. She takes her back row. We saw her on the pin in the first set. Right now, just a defensive sub. Great placement by Karen Pozo on the dump. She's 2 for 2 on those today. Pozo at the line. She's got 4 aces today. Good pass by Nolan. Here's Teal. Puts it away. Privateers up 18-17. And an ace for Victoria Cordero. Maritime up by 2. Another good serve by Cordero. Off the ceiling. Good save by Doring. Out of the middle, it's Delaney. They go for Doring on the right side. Nolan with the dig. From off the net, Rolone. Stays in play. It just cleared the antenna. Teal with a roll shot. That one lands on the end line. Three-point lead for the Privateers. Esri Shore still has a timeout. She does not use it. Doring, got it. Very important side out for Baruch. They trail by 2. 8 kills for Doring. Good pass by Cordero. Devaney on the one ball. It's dug out. Here's Lundquist, and she hits it out. Maritime 4 points away now. Michaela Teal at the line. Colorado native. Good pass by Kaur. They run the middle with Murillo, and she's blocked. Grace Devaney. Her second block of the game. And now Esri Shore will use her final timeout. Maritime leads 22-18 here in the second. Back out of the timeout, Maritime 3 points away from tying this match at a set apiece after Grace Devaney picked up a huge block. Elfner, good pass. They run the middle. Murillo. Soft touch goes over the block. Here's Rolone. Good dig by Pozo. Had a system ball to Kaur. Got it. Bearcats cut it to 3. Got to chip away at this lead before it's too little too late. As Killeen is back in with Elfner at the line. Tough receive. This will be a free ball. Bearcats got to take advantage here. Tight to the net. Killeen can't put it away. Here's Pavarini. Dug out by Doring. Here's Kaur. That did get touched by a blocker. Pavarini saves it from going out. It's a free ball. Killeen, another soft touch. Another dig. Off the ceiling, and that's a big break for Baruch. Pavarini putting that ball just a little too high. And nobody home to send it back over. 22-20. Good pass by Cordero. Devaney stays in play. Kaur. Good dig by Teal. Free ball. It's short. Handled by Lundqvist. Another good dig by Teal. Free ball from Devaney. They go for Kaur again. Great dig by Nolan. Roll shot from Pavarini dug out. Had a system ball to Lundqvist. Dug out by Nolan again. Free ball again. Killeen. Great dig by Nolan. She's got 3 good ones on this point alone. Kaur off the tape. Stays in play. Had a system ball to Lundqvist. And perfectly placed on the sideline to cut the lead to 1. Timeout called by Maritime as John O'Donohue wants to talk things over. We'll be right back. Back out of the timeout, Maritime leading the Bearcats 22-21 as this has been a tight set. Both teams going on some service runs, including an 11-point run by Maritime. Bearcats have climbed their way back. Now trying to tie it at 22. That's a tough receive. Off the ceiling, and it goes over. Here's Kaur. And that was touched on its way out, and we're tied at 22. Good service run here from Kerr Elfner. Good pass by Cordero. Rolone with a soft touch, dug out by Doring, and she sends that one out of bounds. Maritime back up by 1. Soraya Hall back in there for Maritime. Here is Karelis Rolone. At a system ball to Kaur, just out of bounds. And the Privateers have set point here, trying to even this match at a set apiece. No more timeouts for either team. Tough receive. This is a free ball right at Cordero. They go for Delaney. Good touch on the block by Killeen. Here's Kaur. Dug out by Teal. Roll shot out of the back row by Rolone. Had a system ball to Kaur. Stays in play. Great effort by Delaney. They run the middle with Killeen. Soft touch, and it lands. 24-23. This is when you need a serve in play if you're Pei Ren. She's been great from the line thus far. 4 aces. Good pass by Cordero. Hall. Good dig by Doring. Here's Kaur. Cordero with a good dig. Out of the back row, Rolone, and it's short. And we're tied at 24. We're going to extra points. Got to win by 2. Baruch saves 2 set points. Here's Pei again on serve. Pavarini, soft touch. Right there is Doring. Pozo swinging. That might have been going out. Free ball from Pei Ren. Out of the middle, Delaney. Great dig. And it lands off the ceiling. Grace Delaney with a big kill for Maritime. And they've got set point once again. And the freshman goes back to the line, serving for the set. Tough receive. This will be a long free ball. It's playable. Hall into the net, and we're tied again. Maritime with errors on 3 set points, keeping Baruch in this one. Rolone, dug out by Kaur. Killeen hammers it home. It's set point for the Bearcats. Big swing out of the middle for the senior. The transfer from Monroe College as Kaur serves for the set, and it's long. 26-26. Back and forth we go. Pavarini at the line, handled by Elfner. Doring puts it down. Bearcats with set point again. Great match offensively here for Isabella Doring as Killeen will serve for the set. Tough receive. It'll be a free ball from Hart. At a system ball. Was it touched? Yes, it was. Tight ball to Doring. Stays in play. Free ball from Teal. Can they put it away here? Murillo. Kept alive? No, it's not. Soft touch out of the middle from Michelle Murillo. Ends the second set. Maritime had 3 set points, couldn't put it away. Bearcats fighting to the end. They lead 2-0. We'll be right back for set number 3. We are back, getting set for set number 3. Bearcats leading the match 2-0 if you're just joining us. They took the second by a score of 28-26 in what was a back-and-forth set. No lineup changes for Maritime. For Baruch, Delaney Killeen moves over to the right side, replacing Lundquist, and Ellie Wood is going to see the court for the first time today. She's in there as the middle. The other middle off the court is Michelle Murillo. Everything else the same as Karen Pozo gets the whistle. And set number 3 is underway. That's a tight ball, and it's put down by Ellie Wood. Getting tested right away on the overpass. 1-0 Bearcats to start set number 3. Good pass by Cordero. Here's Hall. That's into the net. 2-0 lead for the Bearcats. Good serve by Pozo. Tight ball, and it's perfectly rolled into the short court by Michaela Teal. And it's 2-1 as Cordero goes back to serve. Good pass by Kaur. They go for Killeen. And she puts it away. It's 3-1. Delaney Killeen playing the first 2 sets as a middle. Now moves over to the right side. Out of the middle, it's Devaney. Maritime looking for a touch. They're not going to get it. So it's an error and a 4-1 lead for the Bearcats. They're looking to sweep the Maritime Privateers as Doring is at the line, and she's going to pick up an ace. Baruch has had plenty of those today. Second of the game for Doring. And it's 5-1. Another tough receive. Teal out of the back row. Dug out by Pozo. Here's Killeen. Comes over on one. That's a tight ball. And Pozo's in the back row. She can't attack the ball. Didn't look like she tried to attack the ball, but it was very tight to the net. There wasn't much she can do there. As there's a service error on Teal. Bearcats up 6-2. Kara Elfner at the line. Had a great service run at the end of the second set to bring the Bearcats back. Pozo with a good dig. Out of system ball to Killeen. Kept alive by Cordero. Free ball from Pavarini. They run the middle. Murillo hits it out. 6-3 now as Alexa Nolan checks back in for Soraya Hall. Freshman from Queens, Scholars Academy alum. That's got to go over, and it does. Rolone. That was touched on the block, and it's put away by Murillo. And she can't believe it. She's laughing that one off as she was facing the floor while she was swinging at that ball and somehow got a kill out of it. Rolone. Elfner with a dig. Here's Kaur. Dug out by Nolan. It's a joust at the net and a blocking error. Pozo can do whatever she wants now. She's in the front row. Payren at the line. Good pass by Rolone. They go to the right side for Pavarini. Great dig by Elfner. Kaur hits it wide of the sideline. And it's 8-4. Grace Devaney at the line. She has the only 2 blocks in this game. Rolled by Murillo. They go for Hart, dug out by Wren. Here's Kaur. That's turned away by Pavarini. They set the A ball for Doring, and she puts it away. Everything going right offensively for Isabella Doring today. She's got 10 kills. Just having a great match. Alana Vaisbird is in the game. She's in to serve for Kaur. Tough receive, and Vaisbird's got an ace. She joins the party. 14 aces in the game for the Bearcats. Just doing a great job from the line. That's another good serve. It'll turn into a free ball. Vaisbird handles. Murillo. Great dig by Teal. And that's into the net by Rolone. And it's a 7-point Baruch lead, as they have come out firing in this third set. Tough receive. This will be another free ball. Pozo with the dump, and she does it again. 4 kills for the setter, Pozo. Timeout called by Maritime as Baruch has their largest lead of the game. It's 12-4. Back out of the timeout, Bearcats with their largest lead of the game. They lead by 8 with Alana Vaisbird at the line. Another good serve. Vaisbird with a dig. Here's Doring. And a rare error from her today, as the Privateers side out. It's 12-5. Pavarini on serve. Good pass by Vaisbird. Doring gets it right back. 11 kills for Isabella. 13-5 lead as Michelle Murillo will go to the line for the first time today. And a short serve lands in the tape, and it's 13-6. Soraya Hall back in for Maritime. replace Rolone at the line. And she's got an ace. 13-7 now. Sixth ace of the game for Maritime. A lot of those thanks to Victoria Cordero, the libero. She's got 4 out of the 6. Good pass by Vaisberg. Doring puts it away again. What a performance by Isabella Doring. 12 kills on 20 swings, hitting .500. Pozo at the line. She's been great in this one. Good swing by Hall, and she's got her second kill. It's 14-8. It's been a tough outing for her thus far off the bench. Just keeps setting the hot hand Doring, but that's dug out by Pavarini. Great effort. Here's Killeen, and she hammers it home. Getting the girls hyped. It's 15-8. Big D with authority. Kaur back in for Vaisberg. Good serve by Doring, and she's just doing it all today. That's her third ace of the game. 16 for the Bearcats as a team. Another good serve. It'll be a free ball. Elfner. Ellie Wood got a touch and got a kill. Two kills off the bench for Ellie Wood, the transfer from Mount St. Vincent. And we're going to see Carla Javier Leyba in the game for the first time, as there's an error on Doring. Leyba getting her first action of the season. Freshman from the Bronx, wearing number 4 as she replaces Elfner, as there's a service error on Teal. And we're going to get a sub for Maritime. It's going to be Ziana Rodriguez, sophomore from Queens. Bearcats with a 9-point lead with Leyba at the line. Off the tape. First swing of the day for Rodriguez is out of bounds, and it's a 10 spot for the Bearcats. They're 6 points away from picking up a sweep. That one just a little long from Leyba. And it's 19-10 as Alexa Nolan checks back in to serve. Good serve by Nolan. And a miscommunication there. Kaur looked like she was going to swing on 2 there. But Pozo never called help, and the ball hit the floor. Coaches don't like to see that. Free ball from Killeen, handled by Delaney. And another free ball goes right back to the Bearcats. Here's Murillo, and a blocking error on Maritime. Bearcats up to 20. 5 kills for Murillo, as Payren is back in to serve for Killeen. She's been great at the line today with 5 aces. Good pass by Rolone. They go right back to her, and she puts it down. That's what they want to see from their leading attacker. as she's up to 6 kills now in just 2 sets. Delaney at the line, also with 6 kills today. Kaur. Is it going to come back? No. Dibjot Kaur with her 7th kill, as Vaisbird will come to get her. She'll serve. Coming up next for the Bearcats, it'll be home again Friday against Farmingdale State College, another Skyline opponent. That's off the tape from Rolone. Joust at the net. And it's won by Samantha Hart. That's her first kill of the game. Pozo doesn't lose many of those, so not too much blame going her way. Good pass by Doring. Soft touch from Murillo, and it worked. Off the hands of Hart. Bearcats 3 points away as Murillo goes back to the line. Men's soccer will be in action tomorrow as they travel to Farmingdale, coincidentally. And women's tennis will be in action on Thursday as they take on St. Joseph's of Long Island. Big swing from Corellis Rolone. Maritime not going out without a fight. Rolone at the line. Doring, handled by Hall. They go back to her, and it's blocked. Stays in play, though. Teal off the hands of Wood. Pozo sets Wood and puts it down. Ellie Wood is 3 for 3 off the bench. Baruch 2 points away as Killeen checks back in. Bearcats had trouble with this young Maritime team in set number 2. It has been all Bearcats in set number 3. Pavarini dumps it. Pozo for Doring. 13 kills to give Baruch match point. And one of their most consistent servers at the line, Karen Pozo, trying to bring it home. Cordero, good pass. Hall puts it down. Privateer's not done yet. So their best server of the day, Victoria Cordero, will try and serve 9 in a row here. Odds not in their favor. Here's Killeen. That's turned away. Free ball coming. Free ball coming to the Bearcats. Handled by Leba, the freshman. Killeen. And that's blocked. Grace Devaney getting big at the net once again. Got a little help from the tape there. As Cordero serves again. Is it coming over? Yes. And it lands for Soraya Hall on a joust with Wood. Cordero trying to keep this run going. Match point for the Bearcats. Good pass by Vaisbird. Killeen. Dug out by Rolone. Hall hits it out. Bring out the brooms. Bearcats sweep the Privateers to pull back to 500. They win the third set 25-17. And they bounce back after what was a winnable game on Thursday that just slipped away from them. But they make no mistake in this one, especially in that third set. Big performances from Isabella Doring. 23 attacks, 13 kills to go along with 3 aces. 32 assists for Karen Pozo. That's a season high for her. 4 aces as well. Pei Ren with 5 aces. Delaney Killeen with 8 kills. Dibjot Kaur with 7. Michelle Murillo with 6. Great effort all around by the Bearcats. And SUNY Maritime still looking for their first win. They fall here in Manhattan. Once again, Bearcats will be home on Friday once again as they take on Farmingdale State College as they look to get over 500. From the Arc Arena, I'm Mike Higgins. We will see you Friday.